Chaos erupting in downtown San Diego. Police fire pepper balls at protesters trying to disperse the massive crowds. But just a few blocks away, a woman fist bumping with officers, a sign of peace and a tale of two very different demonstrations happening today. Thank you for joining us. I'm Kimberly Hunt.
And I'm Steve Atkinson. Today's protests are fueled by recent incidents involving police all across the country, the most notorious resulting in the death of George Floyd in Minneapolis.
10 News has a team of reporters covering it all, and we begin with 10 News reporter Adam Rakusin. He's live downtown. Adam?
Don't shoot! Hands up, don't shoot!
Yeah, and Kim, we're hearing people now chanting at the peaceful area of this, hands up, don't shoot, hands up, don't shoot. We just had a kind of a brief altercation right here. Somebody came through the crowd and pushed the people who were here protesting. This is not someone who was part of their group, but it caused a brief scuffle. Officers got a little worried. We saw more people coming in right now, but this has been an extremely peaceful protest up until that one point. And the people here are saying, put your hands up, be quiet. That person was not involved in our group. But you can see someone trying to agitate this group from what's been really peaceful. So I want to show you that there's been two kind of different areas in this. One, we're at Broadway State. There's a different area where they were dealing with some things earlier today.
Yeah, that was really nice arrest. I saw it.
At some points, there was pepper balls that were being sprayed and flashbangs that were also, and that was over at 2nd and Broadway. Officers at that point were pushing the crowd back and trying to get to them. But here where we are at Broadway and State Street, a much different scene. We had video from a little bit earlier today of some of the groups and the protesters fist bumping with the police officers all the way down the line, saying that they're here to be with the police. They're here as one community. They were passing out water, all trying to get together on the same page. There were points where people were going down on their knees and asking the officers to go down on their knees with them. As a show of respect, a show of community, that they were all here together. That's really, if you listen to the message that's coming out of here, it is a community that is together, it is peaceful, it is respectful. They've had a couple people that have come through here that have tried to agitate the crowd, but that has not happened. They've kind of pushed them away and gotten back to their message. They're holding signs that say Black Lives Matter and also who's next. We've also seen a couple times where they've gone up to the police officers trying to have conversations explaining why there is this anger, why they feel this way, why they're out here today, why they want to be out here today. And you can see them kind of staying back from the police officers, giving them their space, making sure that they feel comfortable at the same time, saying that this is not last night, this is not what happened in La Mesa. They want to make sure everything is peaceful. So again, a couple minutes ago, we had somebody kind of push through the crowd, try to agitate things, but the crowd here was very quick to say, not one of ours, not with us. Police make sure that they know that, took a step back and make sure that they know that everything here is going to stay peaceful. So that's what we're seeing down here in downtown San Diego tonight, guys. To send it back to you.
All right, Adam, thank you for the update. Again, Adam has talked about this crowd is beginning to swell a little bit, but it remains peaceful. Joining us now is former San Diego Police Department SWAT Commander Ray Shea. So, Ray, we've been talking with you for the last few hours about this. We've seen this crowd continue to grow. Here at 6 o'clock, we know as the evening goes on, things tend to get a little more violent. So what's your idea and thoughts as we anticipate dusk coming on and what could happen from here?
Well, first of all, I think the San Diego Police Department has done an amazing job, and they've supported people the First Amendment to protest. And every officer, sergeant, lieutenant, and chief Neslight, they're all supportive of that. Now, come dark, you'll probably see more people trying to commit criminal acts. And at that time, you will see the police department act quickly to stop it. And that's probably one of the most important things for people to remember is that they have a job to do, and when criminal acts occur, these officers, deputies, CHP, they're going to go out and make arrests.
And Ray, we have unconfirmed reports right now of looting in the downtown area, very isolated, not the vast majority, but we have had our first unconfirmed situation there. It is technically an illegal assembly. How might that shift things?
Well, the command post and then Chief Neslight, who is in charge of the operation, will make a decision when to use resources the way he sees most fit, and also the people on the ground, the officers, lieutenants. It gives an additional tool. If it's already been advised it's unlawful assembly, they're showing great restraint at this time by not doing anything. But what's good is that these officers are supporting these people, as you're showing now. They're peacefully protesting. And that's what police officers want. I mean, they're out there protecting the city, they're protecting the community, and they're protecting property as well. And you'll see it change over the next few hours and as we get dark, because a much higher chance of criminal elements coming out after dark.
Ray Shea, we thank you for your expertise and continuing to be with us. We know we're going to continue to be in contact with you throughout the evening as this goes on. So thank you for